Alright guys, I'm out here with the Redcat Average GEN7 Pro. This is the first run since I've got my hands on this to test it out and see if it's as good as everybody say it is. And you know, the first thing I always do with my crawlers before I do anything else, I always test the wheel speed. So I got this on a 2S lipo. This is on a 6200 milliamp battery with a 80C burst. So we're gonna test this out and see what kind of wheel speed we can get out of it. So I got it set up here for speed, and now we got to figure out where exactly we're going to you know what, I just put it around these fuel canisters, strap it around there, it won't go anywhere. Put it inside this tray here, and yeah, we put it inside this tray here. Yeah, it's not going nowhere right there. So this is what we're doing. This is how we're gonna get it started with the wheel speed test. So let's get it down here and we'll do the wheel speed on the pavement. So here we go. 2S lipo run with it. That's flat out. Turn it around. I can already tell it got a high, I can already tell it has a high center of gravity. All right, let's pull this off and see. 7 miles per hour. more time. Oh, that was my fault right there. Definitely my fault. I fell down to the hole. Every time. I'm done. Alright guys, I finished running this Redcat Gen 7 Pro. Didn't do really too much, nothing extreme anyway, at least I don't think. But some of the things I've taken away from this little testing, ground clearance for the axles are terrible. It could be better. I say that it's not the worst, but it's not the best either. I mean, and it could be those axle skid plates on there, but you want those skid plates on there to protect the axle covering. You want to protect the axle housing from any damage, because like I said, those axle covers, skid plates, they are very scratched up. So I did notice that it got hung up a lot on some rocks and stuff. Also, man, that high center of gravity, man, and I don't know if it's just the wheels. I don't know if it's just that rack with the wheel up top. It could be just that, or it could just be the way it's actually made. But I think you take that wheel off the top, because I don't think those little plastic pieces doesn't matter very much. That's not much weight. I think it's just the wheel. Give it that high center of gravity, man. It just want to tip over. And I will say, wheel speed wise, it's pretty good. 7 miles per hour on 2S. And like I say, shit, you give it full throttle and try to turn, you will turn it over, as you seen what I did. Just testing suspension, seeing how it will handle those bumps at full throttle. But all in all, not bad. I just see some things that can be improved. I may add portal axles to this Gen 7 just to give it a little more ground clearance, so you don't scuff up or get hung up on the axles. And other than that, weight wise, it's not bad. I mean, like I said, because you want most of your weight up front. I think it can be a little more balanced, just a little taste, but like I said, the majority of the problem is the high center of gravity. So take that wheel off the top and really just take all that mess off the top, if you ask me, if you want to do some serious crawling. It did some things that I didn't think it was able to do. So now what I want to do is bring out the RGTs, and I may bring out my clone SEX102. I don't know. I'm not sure about that one. I'm not really finished completing that project yet. So I guess it might just be the Redcat and the two RGTs. Again, like I said, I bring them out here and test them out and see exactly if set up something where and see which one can perform better between the three. And we'll do that. We'll probably even do a race with them just to see which one is actually faster on 2S. So what I was telling you about the ground clearance, axles getting hung up, this is what I was talking about. When I came out here, this was perfectly painted black. Now it's all scuffed up. And you can see where it got hung up a few times here. Same, that was the rear, and this is the front. Same thing, so. And one time I got a rock, kind of got hit right here. So thankfully it didn't bend it. So that's a good thing. That's why I say some increased ground clearance would help this truck. And then, but once you do that, man, I think you just really got to take that tire off the top. But that's the only thing I see. Like I said, that was negative with the truck. But the rest of it, I'm pretty impressed with it. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you liked this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Y'all be safe.